Hey gamers, it's Joe the Apostate Cow, and just when I think the Xbot drone morons can't look any more foolish, can't possibly up their buffoon level anymore, they managed to do it and managed to surprise me. Now before I get into this, just for full disclosure, for new viewers perhaps, I owned an original Xbox for over 6 years. I own a PS4 and an Xbox One now. So I don't hate Xbox. I'm not wishing for Xbox to do bad or anything like that. But I do hate these Xbot drones on YouTube and in other places that damage control for a corporation that doesn't even pay them. Okay? And lie all the time and have delusions of grandeur. So let's get into this. All right, now to the surprise of absolutely no one anywhere, the NPD numbers for December came out and showed that in the US, for the second consecutive month, the Xbox One outsold the PS4. Okay? It was expected. You know, a lot of great bundles, a lot of great deals. Target and Walmart offering $50 gift cards on top of the $349 price with the 2 games with Assassin's Creed. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Xbox One deserves some good months. Okay, nothing wrong with that. And by the way, there's nothing even wrong with being happy about that. But of course, particular Xbot drone corporate cocksuckers on this website then take to their channels and podcasts and comment boards and gloat and beat their chests and declare the console war over, which is fucking retarded in the first place, the whole console war. But, you know, that the Xbox One is back on top and it's going to beat the PS4 and et cetera, et cetera. And when people point out to these guys that, well, you know this is only in the US, right? They responded with I have no words for this, okay? And it isn't just these particular YouTubers, it's other people that echoed similar sentiments in comments that the US is all that matters. To be fair, they threw in the UK. But yeah, you know, all those countries in Europe and Australia, Japan, they don't matter. Did you know? Yeah. Did you know that? All these developers that make games that sell globally, yeah, you're right. They don't care about any of the other countries. All they care about is America. Yeah, land of the free. Fucking morons. I swear to God. I swear to God. It really just baffles me how anybody could be this ignorant. Not just stupid, but ignorant. And I am using that word in the pejorative sense. Okay? I mean, they do realize games sell globally. Consoles sell globally. We live in an increasingly global society connected by the internet, etc. And these nationalistic buffoons are going to pound their chest and go, America's all that matters. Not only is that stupid on a sociological level, incredibly so, it's stupid on a business level because money doesn't just come from American consumers. Idiots. The next dumbass thing they've been doing, or been talking about, is this. If you don't know, Resident Evil, the remake, or the remastered remake, right? Capcom is remastering or remastered the 2002 GameCube version of Resident Evil, and it's coming out for the next gen or the current gen systems. And Digital Foundry did a video where they showed how the Resident Evil remake on the PS4, or remaster remake, whatever you want to fucking call it, it has pitiful performance. The frame rates are dropping down into the teens at times. Absolutely terrible. Now, to a normal person with a brain, your reaction would be, Capcom, you fucking clowns, you incompetent fools, when are you going to learn? When are you going to stop stepping in shit and you know, etc.? Because Capcom has just, God, they've had so many problems over the last few years. This is just, add this to the list of dumb shit that Capcom has done. That's what a normal person says who knows anything. But an Xbot drone gloats over this and says, ha ha, look, the PS4 can't even run a remake of Resident Evil from the GameCube without dropping down frame rate and having terrible performance. Yeah, that's right. That's what we're talking about. That's the intellect and the honesty level of the people we're discussing here. I mean, I really, my God, do I even have to say Metro Redux, Metro 2033 and Last Light, two gorgeous games, 1080p, 60 frames on the PS4. The Last of Us, 1080p, 60 frames. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, 1080p, 60 frames. Wolfenstein: The New Order, 1080p, 60 frames. Okay, you're right. This has nothing to do with Capcom being utterly incompetent and lazy, and everything to do with the PS4 just sucking, right? Yeah, yeah. You guys fucking know it's the reverse of that. It has nothing to do with the PS4 and everything to do with Capcom's incompetence. Okay? It really just baffles me. And getting back to the sales thing, just for 1 second, the U.S. sales, right? Like I said, I'm happy the Xbox One is having some good months. Nothing wrong with that. Competition is good. The more consoles are out there, the better that is for developers, etc. Nothing wrong with that. But let's just briefly touch on this again. Let's go back to when the console... Well, let's not even count the month the consoles launched, which is November of 2013. Let's just skip that, and we'll start in December of 2013. Okay, that way it's a full month that the consoles will have, right? Because they wouldn't have been out a full month in November of 2013. Okay, so from December to December, right, from 2013 to 2014, that's 13 months. The Xbox One won or outsold the PS4 2 out of 13 months in the U.S. Forget the rest of the world for a second. In the U.S., for December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, the PS4 outsold the Xbox One. But for 2 fucking months, the Xbox One did it, and these guys are beating their fucking chests and blowing the victory horn. Okay, and bragging and gloating and whatever. Now, I know you're going to say, well, Sony ponies gloated too. Fine. I ain't justifying that. I've said before, you don't justify bad behavior with worse behavior. You know, 2 wrongs don't make a right. All right? But, again, I'm not seeing the same level of asshattery on the Sony side about this kind of stuff that I am with these Xbot drones. It just blows my mind. It really fucking does. So that's all I have to say, guys, is grow a brain, grow up, and unsubscribe to these idiotic YouTubers that put out bullshit propaganda every day for a corporation that, at least as far as we know, isn't paying them. And if they are paying them, my God, Microsoft, you could do a lot better than these particular individuals. Anyway, that's it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.